Hello and welcome, you amazing person. My name is Rob. I am the Manic Gaming Guy. Today I am going to be showing you potentially the most automated car you've ever seen come out of the game, the automation... No, wait. Yeah, that's still right. Automation, the car company tycoon game. This car has the most moving props I've personally ever seen on the internet without going into background code, as in like opening files and stuff and coding it. We do have to go into the description and put a little bit of code in there, but that's fine because I'm going to put it in the description of this video so you can just copy and paste it to your game and then change some other stuff and then you're good to go. So yeah, I have made potentially a drift car, I guess, and it's got moving handbrakes, it's got moving steering wheel, the pedals work, the gauges work, the sequential shifter works. There's also a little surprise at the end of some fun mechanics, which I'm going to leave for you to wait and find out what that is, but it's quite a secret one. That's the clue. It's a secret one. But yeah, so enjoy this video and please hit the like to help my channel grow. I'm at like 300 and something, which is beautiful. I never thought I'd get here this quick, and hopefully we'll see thousands come in the future. So I really do hope you enjoy this video. I really do. We're going to be jumping over into automation now, where I'm going to show you the stats of the car and also the bit of code that helps it move when you export it to BeamNG.DRIVE, which is where we're going to be taking the second part of the video, where I'm then going to show you all the props moving in BeamNG and then have a little spin. And here we are in automation, the car company tycoon game. Say goodbye to my face. It's nice to see the stats in this one. So, here is the car in question, our Manic FD. It's got a V6, naturally aspirated, pushing out about 300 brake horsepower. But that was too many stats for you too quick, so let's actually go through all the tabs and have a look, shall we? And see what body we started with. Of course, the main part of this video is the moving props and the automation, so we are going to mainly focus on that. But some people really like to see the stats of the cars that they might be driving later on in life. By the way, if you want to drive my cars, just come over and join my Patreon, and I'll just throw you lots of stuff to play. If you join that, that'll be lovely of you. Anyway, so yeah, this car was built to be plus 5 stars, so the qualities go be mid-range but good. Yeah, mid-range but good quality. Engine, like I said, was a V6 and it's aluminium billet because that one takes the best amount of power. It's a 3-litre dual overhead cam 4-valve aluminium. So yeah, a lot of power. We're pushing out 500 brake horsepower out of this one. This one's been, I did make another version of this one, was a bit more practical, and this one is a lot more drift setting. Let's just say that for sure. What else can we see in the engine? It's all Ford heavy car. See, I've not gone all out on every one of them. I just oh, and we apparently cranked it up a bit more to a 3.2 litre. This engine is been bored out a little bit, shall we say. It is naturally aspirated. Is it? No, this one's turboed. This one's a turbocharged one. See, I didn't even tell you the right stat at the beginning. It's turbocharged. One single turbo. Got normal wastegate on this. Fuel's just the super fuel. We're actually not running completely advanced and fuel maps than once is profile mid. So yeah, so this has got a random selection of stuff. It's not exactly all maxed out or really weak, which seems to be the most common videos you see in automation. It's just people trying to superly get lots of horsepower and have a car that you can't even drive. It's not even that fun when you take it to BeamNG. I love to make cars that you take to BeamNG and have lots of fun in. So yeah, there's the body again, looking good. Everything is plus 5 quality on this, and the car color is purple. Yeah, looking good. And then all this stuff got 95 different props. Plus, obviously, you got a lot of mirrored stuff. Nothing really special to talk about there. You got some good downforce. I think it's 2 we're running there. Yeah, 2 bits downforce in the front, and then 2 bits of downforce in the back. So that's nice and interesting. Obviously, this is where you put all your stuff that you're going to move. So all the handbrake and all the gauges are in here somewhere, hiding away. I think this should all near enough be at the end. Yeah, there you go. You got all your pedals. You got all your knob, your little needle things, and yeah, what do they want to call these? The arm things, a handbrake. Yeah, obviously the plates that move. So yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Nothing really stat-wise there for you, though. It's a real drive manual 6-speed. I changed all the gearing to get the car to just completely spin its wheels like a lunatic. So this is very good for drifting, if you're making a drift car. If I actually finally make a note of a drift car, maybe I'll make another video for you guys and show you how I made it. Electric LSD on this one, because it was originally a family car, this one, of course. This is a family sporty thing. 4-seater, I believe. Tyres are just radial sports compound, 220 in the front, 230 in the back. Of course, you've got drift setup sort of thing going on, 19-inch alloys. So yeah, this is all the standard boring stuff. You don't really know this, you can more welcome to touch the screen. So I just got it set up for drift, basically. Got ABS, traction control, standard stuff. Fraction on this, but the thing you guys really want to know is the coding, I'm sure. Let's have a look, shall we? Here's the performance, 5 seconds, here we go, quarter mile, 12, so it's not too slow, not too shabby. If you want to pause the screening point and get any more stats off this, feel free. Like I say, sportiness and drivability, it's not going to be perfect because it's made to spin its wheels. Right, here we are in the description. This is a very good important part. I will hopefully try and remember to put this in the description of the video. If it's not there, just put a comment and I will put it there for you guys, I promise. And then you can just copy and paste this into yours, and then you want to just change all your props. I will probably maybe do another tutorial and all this, because I've got a few more cheat codes now. Well, not cheat codes, little tips and tricks to make life a bit easier when it comes to doing this. But these are all the ones I've managed to get working so far. I did get them from a website, half of these things. I will include that in the tutorial when I come to doing another one of these. But yeah, like I said, these are the ones I've got managed to work, and what I've managed to come up with what you can use those things for. Because obviously you don't have to stick to what it is for, like steering. I had moving headlights at one point. I had headlights that would move left and right, so the ones that turned the corner, but unfortunately that didn't translate into the game's headlights. The beams were still pointing forward and never actually changed where the light was pointing. You can see the prop moving, but the light was never moving, which is quite sad. You might have to use a different thing to create that. Yeah, so brakes, yeah, throttle, revs, got all that roughly tuned in. Obviously your car might need a fine adjustments to get it all working, but yeah, that's all there for you to copy and paste, hopefully in the description. And that's the car in automation in all its full glory. This is a purple trim with orange trim inside. Yeah, the original car was orange, just couldn't be bothered to change it, I'm afraid. So yeah, lovely. What do you think? Should have gone for a different car? Are you ready to make me see your cars? There's no point in sending around test track. It's not made for speed. Any errors? Yeah, lots of those. So there, you've seen the car now in automation, the car company tycoon game. What do you think? Do you like the color? I like the car, not the inside color. The car does need some work. Give, you know, a little bit of trim, tidy in here and there, and it'll be spot on for you all to play. And then have some fun and make some videos and send them my way so I can see them. And then I'll do some sort of video review video of the video. So now we're going to be jumping over to BeamNG.DRIVE, where we'll have a look at the car and watch all the props move. That'll be nice. Right, so here we are in BeamNG. We're just going to have a little look now at all the working props that we managed to put on this car. As you hopefully can see, we have working rev gauge, beautiful, working throttle, beautiful, working boost case. Yeah, as you get it, there's a lot of working stuff in it. We're just going to have a little ganders at it working. I do have to say, I did try doing this as a pre-recording and using the screen recorder and get some cool fancy angles. But if you do the replay, basically, the thing you see to the right, the replay, some of the props don't stay where they're meant to, and in the replays they're just bouncing about and just going off and on, and unfortunately it doesn't look so good. But in live recordings, as you can see, nothing is jumping about. Everything is where it should be. Our clutch is working, beautiful. Our brake is working. You'll see the 3 gauges in the middle, all those working. The top one's the fuel. The bottom left one is the, let's say, oil temperature, and the bottom right one is water temperature, even though the display thing, I think it says battery or something like that, but we ignore that. We also do have a working shifter, so let's have a look at that working. Obviously, it's a sequential shifter. Unfortunately, we don't have the abilities yet to do H shifter that I fairly know of. Okay, I'll just install it there. But it would be nice to have a nice working shifter, that is for sure. But I'll keep working on it. I don't know if you can do multiple codes on one prop, but if we can, that would be wicked. So let's see that handbrake in action. And install the car. There's the handbrake, and then you got the gear shift into second there. I think I just broke the car. Oh yeah, I didn't get. I just fried my gearbox. That's brutal. So we're getting to third. Only thing is, you'll notice the shifter will keep going further. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it does lean a bit further every time you go through the gears. You've just seen, yeah. It kind of edges forward, but it's okay. It's more of a visual. It's still fun. And yeah, brakes and clutch working. Oh, and obviously the steering wheel working. So what we're going to do now is take a look outside and see the little fun gimmick prop moving thing I put on the car, shall we? Okay, I just had to jump over to the other seat out the sim rig that I got. Now I'm going to do a little tour one day soon of my little studio and the sim rig we got built up. But anyway, let's have a look, shall we, at the outside of this car and see the other props. Why is the speed so fast? There we go. So yeah, there's the car from the outside, looking very. I hope you can hear me okay. The mic's not set up the best. That would be a bit better. So yeah, looking pretty fresh from the outside. Not really sure what car you'd call that. You let me know. Yeah, but looking pretty fresh on the inside. But yeah, let me show you some cool other things that we got going on. So we look at the wheel here. Oh my days, why is it so fast? There we go. And you want to pay attention on the little, what do you call those arms? The little indicator arm things. We're going to go into lights, and we put on our normal lights. It moves. So yeah, got working arms. Yeah, boy. Turn them off, and then we can go into indicators. It moves down, and it moves up. And if you cancel it, it goes off. How cool is that? How cool is that? And also, now let's go outside the car. And if you imagine the popo are on your case, if you push this button here, the popo button, the plates disappear. Got no plates. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I always thought that'd be quite a cool mod to have the plates disappear. And they're back. And they're gone. And they're back. Daytime, nighttime. Daytime, nighttime. Oh, yeah. We haven't got active aero set up. I haven't seen it working yet, but apparently the code's there. I probably need to fiddle around with it some more to get it looking good and actually working. But there you go. There's the car in BeamNG in all its glory. I don't think I've missed any of the working props. Let's have a little quick look. Da-da-da. This obviously has the working lights as well. You just couldn't see them because the wheel's in the way, unfortunately. I do have a couple more things to do to the car yet, but it's practically there. It's practically there. Have a little look around it, shall we? What would you change? What would you keep? Let me know in the comments. And we'll do another tutorial soon on how we got to all that. Wicked. Wicked, wicky, woo. So there you have it. I've tried keeping it a little bit short and sweet in this video for you, because I know you just want to see the props move at the end of the day. I did want to make a little flash short film and then do some cinematic stuff with cops chasing me and stuff. Because obviously we've got the secret license plates that go up and down. that'd be quite cool for like little video scenes. But yeah, unfortunately, when you use the replay thing, it doesn't like it. It kind of just makes the props jump about some of them. Some of them work fine, so I don't know if it's something in the coding. We'll have to have a look into that. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you like the car. I will try and finish it off for you and then stick it on my Patreon. And then a few lucky people I'll just let have it anyway, because I've got some friends out there that have been long-time dedicated people that like to throw comments out there. So if they want them, you know who you are. Yeah, just come give it a shout. You can have a play with them. Apart from that, please hit that like on the like button thing down there. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? I make the most detailed cars in the country. Possibly. Probably not. Self-acclaimed. That's the word. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, yeah, right? Keep it real, stay safe, and share that love. Bye-bye!